Sick again after a trip. I don't believe it. Not only that, I had planned my last day to be in Tampa at the hotel. I had to skip it. This is a hotel that I have skipped twice. I have never skipped any hotel in all my travels, but this one hotel I have skipped twice. So I went to Biloxi, ate like a pig. No salads. I just wanted that Cajun food. Meats, potatoes, mashed potatoes and gravy, white biscuits with white gravy, mac and cheese, ribs, gumbo. I stuffed it all in me. Oh, my body said, not anymore. Yeah, years passed. We let you go. This time we're not letting you go. So I left Biloxi and went to Tallahassee. Got a room there. So just before bedtime, like I always do, I got a beer and a bag of potato chips. I drank the beer, had some chips, and then wham! Pain in my bottom left side. Excruciating pain. I could hardly sleep the whole night. Then I woke up, excruciating pain. So I was going to go to Tampa Hard Rock. I said, I ain't going to enjoy that. Come on. I want to eat over there. I want to sit and enjoy myself. And I got this pain in my stomach. Now let's skip it. So I got in the car in Tallahassee in the morning in pain. Started driving home. How I got home is two ways. I stopped at almost every rest stop and slept at least for a half hour. That relieved the pain. Then I'd get up and I would go again. And the other thing that got me home was the self-driving, self-braking part of my car. I was in such pain that I was almost dizzy driving. If I didn't have the self-steering function of the car, I would have run off the road. I would have hit somebody. But because of the self-steering and the self-braking, I was able to just hang on and go along, and the car took care of itself. This is where that deal paid off. Otherwise, I would have never gotten home. I would have ended up in a hospital somewhere. So I had this pain. It took me 12 hours to get home from Tallahassee, Florida, stopping at almost every rest stop, taking a break and sleeping. Sleeping made the pain go away. So I got home and slept, still had the pain. Woke up in the morning, and this was, let's see, Friday morning. And I still got the pain. I said, I'm going to the doctor. So I called up and I said, look, I got a pain in my stomach. I need to see the doctor. And I got an appointment right away. I went in there and I told him I get this pain in my side. He says, do you have a fever, cough, or anything? No, nothing. He says, I don't know what this is. He says, I'm sending you to the emergency room at Kendall Baptist Hospital in Miami. I said, well, I'm going to go home first and do some things. No, you don't go home first. You head right for the emergency room. So I drove over there, parked in the emergency room parking, went in, checked myself in. By the way, because he sent me, I saved $50. If I would have walked in by myself, I have a $50 copay. No, because he sent me, I saved that $50 copay. So I'm going in there, I'm still hurting. And they put me in the ER, and they're going to check for kidney stones. Thought, well, maybe I got kidney stones. So they took a CT scan and says, well, if you had a kidney stone, it dissolved. It's not there anymore. I said, well, I still got this pain. Okay. Now I'm in there Friday. He says, well, we're going to put you in a room. So I went to a room, which is nice. It was a private room with a private shower. Very nice. I enjoyed that. as much as you can being sick. Well, what happened, a couple days I'm in there, they're checking me out. I can't go to the bathroom. I have no urge to go to the bathroom. And this is building up. I'm in that hospital for 5 days. And it's becoming obvious that I can't go to the bathroom. And it felt to me like I got a bowel plug from all that wonderful Mississippi food I ate, just all jammed up in there. They gave me in the hospital stool movers. I took enemas, nothing happened. Nothing come out. And then I said, look, I got to see a GI about see what this gut's going on in his gut. He says, well, okay, well, the GI specialists come in and said, we're going to give you a medication called Movie Prep. I had that before for a colonoscopy. You get that for a colonoscopy to clean your bowels out. I thought, oh, come on, nothing's worked. I don't know if this is going to work, but I took it. Ugly drink. It's about a half a gallon of fluid. I didn't think that anything was going to happen. So I was laying there in bed, and then suddenly I got the urge. I finally went. And this Movie Prep cleans you out. I went to the bathroom for about 2.5 hours. Back and forth, back and forth. Just as soon as I lay down, I got to get up. I got to go to the bathroom again. But this time, it cleaned me out. And then the next day, the doctor come into my room. He said, did that Movie Prep, did that do the trick? I said, yeah, it cleaned me out completely. I still had a little soreness in my left side. He says, well, we're going to discharge you. That was today. So I got discharged around 11 o'clock. And I parked in the ER. I'm glad they didn't tow my car. I was in that hospital for 5 days. And I was in there for 5 days because they couldn't figure out what to give me for a bowel movement to get it going. I'd take it, nothing would happen. Other than that, I felt great. I had no problem. So anyways, they discharged me, and here I am. I don't know if I'm going to have another bowel movement or not. If I don't, I'll go back to the doctor, and he can readmit me. Of course, I got a cruise coming up soon. I want to see if I can make it to the cruise. I feel fine. It's just I got to have a bowel movement. So if I can go through the cruise without one, we'll see what happens. But that's what happened. 5 days in the hospital. Another disaster after a trip. But this time I learned my lesson. When you go to those buffets and casinos, eat a salad. Eat the soups. Have some roughage instead of just stuffing yourself with meat. Oh, and the other thing was mac and cheese. I love the way they make mac and cheese. I loaded up on that. I had one tremendous meatball stuck in my gut.